Greetings lovelies, hi, it's Emmy. Today's video is a little atypical and it's been requested a few times, so I decided to do it. So for the last week I've been taking pictures of my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I've included a couple snacks as well, just so you guys can get an idea of what I eat. And okay, so let's go ahead and get to it. I'll show you a typical week of the things I eat. So this is a pretty typical breakfast. It's just a piece of toast with Marmite and cottage cheese. For lunch was some leftover chili dressed with avocado, sour cream, and tomatoes. Dinner was the chicken paprikash recipe served on top of gnocchi. And for dessert, we have one of my favorite fruits, pineapple. Day 2, this is probably my standby breakfast. It's sliced avocado on toast, in this case English muffin, with a little bit of Marmite and black pepper. For lunch, it's a bed of lentils topped with sour cream, tomatoes, and cilantro, and a squeeze of lime, served with some toast. Dinner was homemade enchiladas, served on shredded iceberg lettuce and homemade salsa. This is a weekend breakfast sandwich, scrambled egg, bacon, and spinach on an English muffin. Lunch was leftover enchiladas topped with avocado, more iceberg lettuce, and salsa. I was on a bit of a chili kick, so I made another batch of homemade chili, again for dinner. My other favorite breakfast is cream cheese with tomato slices and salt and pepper, and again another piece of toast with avocado. Lunch was leftover chili with all the fixins. Dinner was sweet chili chicken wings along with asparagus and a spicy dipping sauce. Breakfast was my favorite avocado toast along with some pomegranate seeds. Lunch was the last bit of the enchiladas. And here's a little snack of cashews and dried cranberries. And finally for dinner, I made a beef stew served with quinoa. Breakfast here is some lentils mixed with scrambled egg and a little bit of sliced American cheese with a side of lettuce. Lunch was Singapore-style noodles. And for dinner, I made an Indian-style butter chicken along with a lentil dal. Breakfast, again, my favorite avocado toast and some homemade granola with blueberries. Lunch was just a doctored up Trader Joe's tamale that was frozen, and I just topped it with avocado, tomato, and a little side salad. And finally for dinner, I made a mushroom stuffed chicken breast that was wrapped in bacon, and that was served with sauteed Brussels sprouts. It's kind of a neat experiment to see what exactly you eat and how much you eat, in a week. So I have a few tips for healthy eating and to give yourself a lot of healthy options. So I get a lot of my snacks from places like Trader Joe's because they're relatively inexpensive. So I get lots of nuts and dried fruit and kind of chip alternatives. I love like green bean snacks and vegetable chips. I always put them in a small dish, so then that's all I get. If I put the entire bag out, I'll eat the entire bag. And my last one, and my probably most favorite one, is make your food look good. Like make your food look beautiful, and because you're worth it. You're worth beautiful food. Every week when I go grocery shopping, I usually pick up a bunch of celery. I hate celery, not celery. I always pick up a bunch of Italian parsley and cilantro, and I always just put a few sprigs of that on whatever I'm eating. It makes a brown dish beautiful. It makes anything that has red, like if you're making a salsa, pop. And then you're encouraged and you're excited to eat your beautiful salad or your food or whatever. And all it takes is just a little sprinkle of, something green. And take your time when you eat, eat slowly and savor your food. Have conversation with your partner or your family while you eat. So those are my few tips of the things that I do to stay fit. I also try to get some exercise every day. There's a little glimpse into my eating life, and yeah, I hope there's something in there that was useful for you guys. Please feel free to leave me comments or questions down below, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye. Superficially, it looks a lot like a banana, but it doesn't taste like a banana at all. Not at all sweet. My brother's secret talent is that he can flare his nose really fast. I'm not as accomplished, but I'll try. How about you?